Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are going to be fixing my xiao. This is an interesting video for sure. I've never made a video on my xiao. I used to be a xiao main. He's one of my favorite characters in the entire game.
Those memories. So dark.
Oh, so since we're going to supposedly be having some buffs to certain characters from the UA and Mondstadt, of course, I wanted to try and make a fun little team for him and try and maybe improve his damage a little bit. So let's get right to it. I am excited to be playing him again, but I'm also quite nervous. It's been a while for sure. I can go ahead and look at his character. So this is the crit. It's not horrible, but it's not my favorite. He is on his weapon. This is his weapon, right? And I do have him on Vermilion. He does not have any constellations, of course. And his talents could be maxed. I think maybe we could try to do that today. I definitely probably have enough of these because I fight him so often. But yeah, I've got this done. Oop. Hi, Navia. We could definitely try to just work on his talents for right now, and then we could see if we can do anything about the artifacts. I think that's a good start. Elemental reactions. Okay, so I probably shouldn't bring this team. Maybe I'll just do old-fashioned Hyper Bloom. I've been missing this team. If you guys know me, you know that I love Hyper Bloom. It is one of my favorite reactions in the game. And, oh, God. Pretty much all of my strongest teams are Dendro of some sort. This still holds up as one of my best teams on my account. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. Okay, not bad. And I also want to formally apologize for being gone for over a month. It's been rough. If we're being real, which I guess we are, since I've declared it. It's the holidays, man. I say this a lot, like, holidays are rough for a lot of people, especially people who are not very close with extended family or, you know, people who don't have a lot of money for gifts, stuff like that, and I definitely have a lot of that going on. So it's been really rough on my mental, I guess, in modern terms, and, you know, it's just, you know, it's a bit of a struggle, but it's okay. And I want to get back to posting. I have a lot of videos already recorded, but they are also quite old, obviously, as I've not posted in so long. So you guys will have to let me know down in the comments which videos you might like to actually see or which ones I maybe just won't post. I have a video of me collecting the final bits of the Pyroculi from the summer area, the summer event area. So I have that, but obviously that is very old as we're not even in that area anymore. So I have that as a bit of an option. I also have me building Brant as a video. I have me building Chuyuan as a video. I was working on a 4-star wheel where I roll a wheel that has all the 4 stars on it, and I roll the wheel and the 4-star it lands on, I try to build, whether I build them how they're supposed to be built or I try to make them DPS or whatever else. It was just kind of a way, because I hadn't been building any characters, so it was kind of a way to get me out of my comfort zone and to maybe build someone after a while of not having built anyone at all. But I kind of didn't continue that, I guess. Not for any particular reason. I just ended up building characters and I needed my materials for other characters. And I think that's okay, you know? Okay, so we are at the crafting table. We're gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna need any of the blues anymore, so I am just gonna craft those up, I guess. And then I also need a lot of this, so we will just do some of that and make these. Okay, so we'll do this first. And we'll do this one. Oh, no! That's crazy. I farmed that for so long. I remember spending months in his artifact domain and trying to fix everything, you know? I only have the ones that are on him. This one is not even. This is the off piece. I feel like I could definitely switch his off piece to a different flower, like this, for example. That's already better. I might actually just do that. I'll switch this right now. This isn't terrible. I feel like this is okay. This did not roll well. This really sucks. I wish that this could be the off piece. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll try to find a vermilion flower instead that I get good crit rolls on so that I can switch him to a better animo damage unless I find one, unless I get one that's better. Oh my gosh, why is he on this right now? So yeah, let's go back to the crafting bench because I can definitely strongbox a lot of stuff. Anything that doesn't have double crit, I'm just throwing in. Double crit, but it's HP, whatever. Yes, please. Let's see what we get. Defense, pyro damage, HP, defense, right on the crit damage. Perfect. Oof. Okay. No, it's HP, but it has double crit. Oh, that freaking sucks. Okay. Whatever. I always feel like I need to save all the ones that are like different elements and stuff because I'm like, or like, yeah, like the damage bonus ones. I'm always like, oh, what if I need it and this is the only one? But that's literally what I've always done. Like, guarantee I have at least like 3 or 5 off pieces for every single element that are like decent, you know? And I can always get more artifacts. Oh my gosh. Okay. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay, once again, nothing good. Defense, geo damage, crowd damage, dendro damage, attack, nothing. Ugh, gross.
Ew! What an interesting artifact.
See, kids, this is why you never strongbox. I've learned anything in my years. Oh, that sucks. But that's a really good off piece for someone. HP scaling crit. I need HP scaling. Oh my god, that's full. Those are max rolls. Why? HP, pyro damage. Pyro damage. Really don't need the pyro damages. Misery. Absolute misery. Oh, that's such a low roll. Okay, well there's something at least, but it's not much. Defense, attack, electro, defense, HP. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. So I think maybe after this one, or maybe another one, I'm gonna go back and look just to see what we have. Oh, it's HP. I don't even want to lock that. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay. I really want to try to get a crit damage headpiece. Physical damage with double crit. Well, it's stupid. Stupid. Oh my god. Healing bonus with... Why would I need it? I have to lock it. Okay. Uh-oh. Getting into the locked pieces. So, this will be our last thing. So all these... Nope. Did any of these have double crit? I wasn't even checking. Okay. So we didn't get another one of these to my knowledge. Not one that I could use at least. Yep, just another crit rate. But I really do need the crit damage piece. Yeah, not a new one of these. This was the only double crit that I got on this set. But we are gonna roll it. Oh, please don't do that again. Okay. No, I can't. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be an upgrade, that's for sure. So this is his already. It definitely could be better. I think I'm gonna try this just to see how it does. God, please. Okay. Let's try one that's already, you know, kind of sort of there. Right? Okay. Okay. Oh. Oh. Do I even dare? I don't know. So... Okay. 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 So let's compare So we're losing a little bit, gaining more of this. Sure, I'll switch it. I think that's okay. And then I did get some more of these, which is nice. I don't need this. I don't need this. Really don't. Don't need either of those either. So let's just do this. Oh. God, why is this locked? Why is this locked? Okay, let's just try that. Anything else? Oh, why is this? Okay, well, this can get chucked in. Oh, that's horrific. So, let's go to that domain, shall we? Where is it? It's in the chasm, right? It's this one. Yeah. Okay, I don't remember what is in this domain. So we're gonna try out the team that Kate made when she came on my account for something, probably dailies or something. Maybe to build a character. I don't remember, but she made a cute little team. Oh, this will be fine. Okay. I could use anything for this. Okay. I just didn't remember. I get so worried about, like, the requirements they give, quote-unquote requirements. I'm like, oh my god, help me. Yeah, this is fine. It's not like the fastest clear in the world, but also I'm not used to this team. 1. Awesome! Awesome. I love it. Bonk. 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 How are you still alive? Okay, nope. Not anymore. What? No. No! Give me my crystals! Ooh. It's HP! I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. Oh. Oh, what? Well, I have to lock that. And this, because that's really interesting. Alright, go one more time, and then I have to dig into my... whatever it's called. I can't remember for whatever reason. You're a toast! Let's see. HP, attack, defense. I don't care anymore. Now you shall perish, she says for the millionth time. Yes! Watch out! Telling your enemy to watch out is probably the funniest thing you could ever do. No! No! I want to cry. That's ridiculous. I see. I was about to start singing. You know, the one song from, how am I not remembering the name? All I can think of is Wicked. This is horrible. The Wicked curse, it's on me. Please, Ariana, get out of my head. Descendants! Descendants. Yes, the Descendants movie, the song, you know, he's like on the prince is, spoilers by the way, if you haven't seen the movie, it's pretty old. The prince is on the field and he's been like poisoned, I guess. He's been like hypnotized or poisoned or whatever into falling in love with the main character, and he sings her a love song about how ridiculous it is that he wants her so bad. And one of the lines in the chorus, kid you not, if you don't know this, kid you not, the line is, "Give up my kingdom for just one kiss." And that's the craziest thing ever. And he says it in front of the kingdom. Oh, that's the worst in the world. He says it in front of the kingdom. Everyone hears him say that. If my prince to be king said that in front of everyone, I don't know what I'd do. Like, what do you mean you'd give us up for a kiss? Like, can we wait a second? Can we talk about this? Can this be discussed? Like, maybe there's a better way to go about this. Maybe you don't have to do that, you know? I don't know. So, anyways, that's the funniest thing in the world to me. And it's stuff like that where you hear stuff in Disney songs that's just, well, ridiculous.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
So, you might be like, why are you still going? Why are you spending all that? But for me, I barely ever spend my, fragile. I barely ever spend it. I don't really care much about spending it. I will just wait. I will wait for stuff to refill, or I will wait to build them and not build them for another, like, multiple months. Like, I'm quite slow with building characters, even though I do it quite fast. Like, a lot of my building videos, I film it in a day. I don't film videos in a week, and I know I should. I know that's something I should do, but I don't. I film it all in one day. Like this. This should be a week-long process. This should be one of those videos where it's like, I spent a week in this domain. I did this for a week. But I don't have the type of patience for that. I want it done now. Like, I just don't have the patience. I really don't. And I also don't want to spend a week here. I really would rather not. I think I'd rather do literally anything else. Also, the fact that I have spent a week in here. I've spent months in here before when I was working on his artifacts the first time. And now I'm here again, spending so much time in here. And 6 fragile in. And we've got pretty much nothing. But I have to keep going. I am dedicated. And once we finish up here, eventually, whenever I decide to leave this prison, I will go back to the crafting table. And we'll do that all over again, because that was so fun the first time. It was so fun. Were you there? Were you there? It was so fun. Oh my god, you should have been there. You had to be there to know. Oh my gosh, this is lovely. I love this set. Thank you. Let's get it again and again and again. You guys are probably gonna hate on me for the rotation. I know. I'm not doing it properly, but I don't need to right now. If this were Abyss, I'd actually focus more. But with this, I can just press buttons and it'll work eventually. Even if it takes 40 seconds. Oh no! What the heck? This hurts. Every time this shows up, it hurts. And I remember specifically forming that. And the reason that I am on a crit damage right now that doesn't have a crit rate is because I farmed this domain so many times and I did not get one with a crit rate. That is actually why. This is also an exciting team for me because it has some of my favorite characters on it. Like Albedo, one of my favorite characters. Jean, one of my favorite characters. Xiao, one of my favorite characters. Zhongli is also here. That's awesome, you know? So I'm really excited to, like, try it out. Those were all horrible. Okay, well, that's very unsatisfying, but it's fine. Dissatisfying? Dissatisfying. Dissatisfying? Okay. Awesome. 6. Okay. No crit on that. Horrid. Absolutely horrid. Yeah, I really can't switch, because that's going to be losing so much. Yeah, that really just needs to be trashed. Okay, well, first of all, I'm going to try using this team, just to see how it plays, if I like it or not. Second of all, we're going to do maybe, like, 8 more rounds. I really can't. I can't leave it here. I can't. Okay, sorry, guys. I forgot how to use him. Hold on. Just give me a second. Okay. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Right. I'm getting it now. I'm remembering now. Okay. Okay, that was very scary. I'm remembering now how to use him though. I don't know if I like the team yet. I don't know how to feel about it. I think I just struggled to get it, but that's, I mean, that's not a terrible thing. So the shields definitely help because of his HP. I think that that's the reason for that. He does decent damage, but it's not nearly as much as I want. I want a lot more than that. Oh, that sucks. Well, the nice thing is that he's like completely healed. Like, I am not too worried about his, him dying. Yeah, I mean, like, he's not doing bad damage. I used to clear Abyss a lot with him, but the Abyss is not meant for him now. Like, Abyss does not like him. Ah, stop climbing your pole! Okay. You know who really needs investment? My seat lolly, because guess who hasn't finished building her? Me. But guess who's gonna rebuild? Xiao, kind of rebuild. Xiao, again. Me, I am. I mean, the regen is okay, you know. Oh, why did I burst? Why did I do that? Yeah, he does like, what was the most, like 30-some K per plunge? Yeah, I want more than that. I don't think I can craft any. Like, I don't think I Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I have so much. Wait, what did we want? Let's do this. Wait, hold on. We want a crit damage. And we want crit rate. Really care about this, but attack would be nice. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Not a terrible roll. I mean, okay, wait. Should we do a flower? Were we trying to do a flower? Oh yeah, because I wanted an animo. I shouldn't do that. And that won't cost much, so we'll just try it. Ooh, okay, high rolls. Okay, let's leave this domain then, since I just did that. I totally didn't know I had 9. I didn't know I had 9. I totally was like, oh, I probably only have like 3 and won't be able to do anything. So we have this. Okay. Fine, I guess. At least it rolled into attack more than I'm gonna say anything. Yep, I knew it. I messed it up. But that is, it's still better because it's adding, yeah, I mean, that's still good enough. Yeah, so now we tried this. We wanted to get something better. I really would like crit damage. If it could roll into crit damage, I would be cool with that. Okay, so let's compare. I'll be losing crit rate and crit damage, so this is not an upgrade, but it would allow me to get an upgrade on the animo damage, which could be very good. This is a higher crit, but I think I want to try this. Okay. Okay, the crit damage is good. Okay. Let's switch onto it. Hell, yeah. Okay, let's look. Okay, you know what? Not bad. That is actually a pretty good ratio. I don't know how I feel about this team. Oh my god. I guess my next goal would be to build Farzan, but I don't have any of her constellations, which sucks. That is where I'm going to end this video off. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down in the comments below what else you would like to see me do, what other characters you'd like to see me build. With that being said, I will see you all in the next one. Bye!